Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Fox's Best Laid Plans, the planner channel that is in vacation mode. Oh yes, you heard that right. Vacation is coming. What? I know, right? Okay, here's last week. I just loved this kit. I thought this was so perfect for Easter and spring in general, and I really just, they're so cute. Look how cute. Look at the babies, and even the baby goose is cute, right? What is the theme with all the geese in my planner this year? It's weird. If you are a runner, you know that geese are the enemy. So I don't know what's wrong with me. But anyway, I thought this turned out super cute. I loved it. I did try to fill stuff in. I ended up using this. This was my to-do list for Saturday. And I ended up putting it on Friday because that's the only place I had room. But that worked okay. I just put Saturday. It was right next to it. Worked out okay. So let's move on to the first full week of April. I didn't monthly plan yet. I guess I should do that. Let me see. Okay, so we're planning today the week of Monday, April 5th through Sunday, April 11th in my Goosby Twins planner. This is Monday, April 5th. It feels weird to be saying April and my mouth just does not want to do it. And I almost said March 3 times. Okay, hold on. I gotta fucking fix this. The removable covers, I will say, from the Goosby Twins do not work quite as well as the other covers that they had. Something's not right here. It's not like laying flat. There we go. That's better. I don't really I'm not a person who changes their cover with the seasons, so to me it's really not super relevant. So anyway, I'm using a kit from Hello Papers Company. I think this is the first time I have used them, but I was looking for something desert themed, and a lot of the desert themed ones were just not 100%. They were too pastel for me, and yeah, everybody who loves the desert knows. Don't get caught up in the hype because the desert is beautiful and full of many different colors. It's not just all brown, so I mean, there's a lot of brown, but it's different shades of brown, exciting browns. It's good stuff. Cool. Oh my goodness, I am so, I don't know. I'm stressed to the limit right now, and it's not bad stress. Okay, so let me give you the update, because I said that I was only going to do this once we got the results from my dad's scan, which I thought would be Monday at his oncology appointment today. However, he had his scan on Thursday. Thursday night, I was out for my run in the snow, I might add, and my phone rings, and it's my mom, and she's like, "Dad's results posted. Can you help me read them?" I'm like, oh boy. So I'm trying to run and read the test result portal at the same time. Basically, everything looked really, really good. Everything has shrunk. Some things have disappeared. The only thing that's a little bit iffy is a couple of the spots of bone lesions, the bone lesions in a couple areas. However, his oncologist thinks that it's less, progression of these things and more inflammation from the breaking down and rebuilding of the bone. So he's going to just keep an eye on it. They are going to meet with a radiologist next week. And so he has his chemo today. So they're going to keep him on the same chemo. And they're going to meet with a radiologist next week and see if she wants to do some radiation on a couple of the areas of bone that are causing him pain. But he's also just not, I don't want to say he's not taking care of his body, because it's not that, but he's also pushing himself harder than maybe he should be. He is, he was having a lot of pain in his hip. Or I can't get this on straight. That's pretty straight. He was having a lot of pain in his, no, it's not straight at all. Oh God, it's really crooked. No, Fox, how did you do that? Oh my God. Well, this is what we're working with right now. Jesus, pray for me in my time of need in this planner. Oh my God, did I do this print crooked? Oh Jesus Christ. Okay. There we go. That's not gonna stick. Well, maybe it's gonna stick. It's not gonna stick. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna just fucking improvise. Skinny washy here. I have dog fur all over my planner. I'm having a rough start to this planner. Okay, back to what I was saying about my dad. I forget what I was saying. Oh, so he was having like pain in his hip the other day. And I was like, well, what's going on? And then my mom goes, he was up and down a step ladder a number of times fixing, they have like grow lamps in their basement because they start their, when they start the tomato plants and the zinnias, they start them in the basement with a grow lamp because it's, you know, Pittsburgh and it's too cold to plant them outside yet. So that's what he was doing, up and down a ladder multiple times a day. I'm like, well, no wonder your hip hurts, you know. Dads be like that. I know I'm not the only one who has a dad like that, you know? It's a universal dad thing. Anyway, so we got the results way faster than we expected. So that was good. But we got them at night and we were like, oh my God, we have to wait until, we didn't know, like it was Good Friday, a lot of doctor's offices are closed. His oncologist office was open, but my mom was like, that's it, I'm calling the on-call and see if it's his actual oncologist. And it was, so that was awesome. So his oncologist actually called them back and was like, yeah, I'm so sorry. They started posting results before appointments and I should have told you that and I forgot to tell you, so that's on me. No worries, everything looks good. Like, I want to keep on the same chemo. I feel like it's really working very well. We'll meet with the radiologist, discuss radiation on specific areas of the bone that are painful and see if we can do that. He was just like really super upbeat. Like, he's the best oncologist. I just love him. He is like, my opinion of him is that he is like the Pittsburgh man version of Nina. If you all follow Nina, from the planner community, her last name is now Mangar. She was Singh. Yeah. She's like so dedicated to her patients, so like up on the newest studies and information and everything, and that's how my dad's doctor is too. Like, he is just like, anytime there's new research, he's like, I read a new thing, I want to show you this new thing that I read. Like, he's awesome and he cares so much and is like, so I don't know, just I'm very, very happy that by random chance my dad ended up with him. So all good news. So that meant that we can go on our trip because dad is stable. Yay! Good news all around. Good news for multiple reasons. So we are going on our trip. On Friday we leave, which means, so here's the thing though, right? I was just like dreading, like I was like, I know it's gonna be bad news. I know that this is gonna be not what we want to hear. We're gonna get bad news, or I don't know, something else is gonna happen. Like, I was like, I know this trip is gonna get canceled again. Like, it got canceled twice last year. And I just had this like bad, I don't know, anxiety about it. And so I like didn't plan. I mean, we got all of our hotels, we got our plane tickets, but we got insurance on our plane tickets because I was like, what the fuck? What if? And yeah, everything was like refundable. I wrote the dates in my Google Calendar so it would alert me that like if we need to cancel, today is the day we have to cancel. And then like, that's all I did. So now I'm like, holy fuck. And it's not like a typical year. So because of the pandemic, so California is doing really, really well. They're doing a great job with vaccination, I believe, is part of it. But they're doing really, really well with keeping cases low, unlike some areas of the country. And I'm trying to decide what I want to do for my 3 work days. I'll use these. So we're not going to be, here's the thing, we're going to be like doing the same stuff that we do in Pittsburgh. We're going to be doing a lot of hiking, some running, and we're going to be, if we get food, we're going to be dining outside. You know, we're going to be visiting the national park, hiking in Big Sur. Like, we're not going to be around people anyway. We're just going to be enjoying some new stuff. So we're going to, anything we do, we're going to still do, even though you can, actually, I don't know if you can dine indoors yet in California. Anyway, it's like right on the cusp of, they might open that up in most places, I believe. So we go to Central Coast. We're going to start in Joshua Tree in the south there. And then we're going to go up to Paso Robles. We're going to go to Big Sur, then down to Santa Barbara County and finish up in Slow County. So kind of the same. We always like to add something different. Like not last year, we didn't go anywhere last year. 2 years ago when we went to Pinnacles National Park, which is north. It's in the Santa Lucia Highlands wine region. Well, it's near that. So we did actually do a couple wineries too. We did the national park and then we did the wineries. So that is north. That's like north and inland. And then if you were to go west from there, that would be like Monterey and Half Moon Bay and all that stuff. And then you go down the coast. Well, anyway, so that was what we did. So this year we're doing Big Sur instead of that. And we're doing Joshua Tree, which sometimes Joshua Tree is its own. Actually, no, I guess we always do Joshua Tree as part of this. We've done Death Valley as its own thing. So anyway, I'm all over the place here. Okay, so here's the basics of the week. Working the next 3 days. Then, here's what I did, because like I said, I hadn't planned anything. Like, I'm so far behind on my planning. So what I did was, I love these. I will see if I can link in the description box below to this. I don't know if I can because it's a PDF document, but it's this download. I want to say it's called Tim's Printables. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's what it is. But it's my 24-hour day. If you've been following this channel for a while, you have seen me do this. I've done the 168-hour project, which, I mean, it's not like an official project. It's just something that Nina, speaking of Nina, that she had talked about previously, where you have 168 hours in a week, and you know, how do you use those hours? And it was like a time tracking tool to help you understand, like, when you say like, oh my God, where did my week go? What did I do? So I've been doing this a little bit differently. This is the template that I use for it because it's awesome because you have so much space. So like you could do, say you're doing something, you know, 4 different things in 15 minutes each in an hour block. There's so much space to write it in. So I did it, I printed these out for starting yesterday. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So 5 days. We leave on Friday. So this was yesterday. And I put in like some things that I know. I have some more stuff that, whoa, I almost lit it on fire. Whoa. I have some stuff to add in here, like for example, okay, so this was yesterday. So then we're on to today is the 5th. So I wasn't sure how long this was all gonna take. So I just put in my start time and then it's obviously gonna take me most of this hour and then I'll start getting ready for work. If work, tonight we're going for, we wanna just have a negative COVID test on our record before we go, even though we're both vaccinated. So we're gonna go do that tonight. And then my workout and my stretch, and then I have like this 2-hour window where we're gonna get dinner. Hopefully you can see that. I don't know how far. This is the 2-hour stretch that I have nothing to fill in yet. So that's what I'm going to probably start making, like our packing list and some stuff. So I'll fill out later today what I think I want to spend those 2 hours. And then there's my bedtime. So I kind of did this for every day until we leave. Just to kind of keep my, you know, see how much time I have to actually focus on stuff and when I want to do stuff. My goal is to be done packing, like the bulk of packing Wednesday night. Like I can add in like my, you know, stuff that I use every day, like my toiletries and whatever. And then Thursday is dogs in the morning and running at night, or running at night. Yeah, no, running during the day. I'm going to do my long run. I have 18 miles. I'm going to move my long run to Thursday instead of it would be like Saturday or Sunday. I don't want to run 18 miles when we're on vacation. And so I'm going to move that to here. So my goal is I want to be packed almost entirely. And then I have to walk dogs in the morning and then I'm going to go for my run. And then, like, we're not gonna be able to leave here. We stay at my parents' house the night before the trip. So I wanna be, like, done with all of that, with all of my running and stretching and showered and everything by the time husband's done with work. So it's probably about 6 o'clock we'll be able to leave here is my goal, to go over to my parents' house. And then, as tradition states, we always watch the movie Sideways the night before we go. If you've not seen Sideways and you like wine and Paul Giamatti, you should watch it. We watch it every year except for last year because we didn't go and we never get tired of it. So, all right, workouts, and I guess I'm gonna put dinners in too because yeah, I got, what do I have here? This is like hard to decide because there's so much exciting stuff. So I have these. I can put workouts with these. Let's do that, the little ones for workouts. Now these are my meals I put in the big boxes, which I'll do for these other ones here too. So, and we're keeping it really easy. Tonight we're getting the cage, tomorrow we're getting the cage. So just getting salads to go. And then Wednesday night we're just gonna make chicky patties and tater tots in the air fryer. Just keeping it really simple not adding any more stress on. Oh shit, that wasn't supposed to go there. Oh my God, I'm just making messes today. That worked. Okay. Good. So yeah, just keeping it really simple. I guess I do need to clean out the fridge. I should put that on here too, huh? Before we go. No one wants to come back to a grody fridge. And then Thursday night, we'll be staying at my parents', so my dad will make French fries. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that is that. Tonight my workout is lifting. I think it's 50-50 for this one, which means it's 50% lifting and 50% HIIT. So when I don't do the HIIT because marathon training, so I will do like a Peloton ride. So, and I can fill in here because I know we're having cage. I don't know what we're gonna eat in Joshua Tree. I was like, husband, do not let me go to the 24-hour Mexican drive-thru. If you've been to Joshua Tree and you haven't gone, I don't even know the name of it. It is so fucking good, but it is like so heavy. Like, oh my God, just, you don't need to eat refried beans before you go for a hike. You don't, but I mean, you might want to, and I could understand it because I have been there and I understand. But I was like, husband, I am concerned, like I honestly am concerned that I'm not going to feel well because we're going to be like eating out and eating rich food that like we're not used to anymore because we don't really eat out. We just get like takeout from the cage, which is like a chicken salad. So I have concerns about this. And we were running with our friend Yvonne a couple weekends ago, and she and her husband went out to dinner and she got a big plate of French fries and she's like, I haven't eaten anything that greasy in so long and it made me sick. And I'm like, that's what I'm worried about. I'm honestly concerned that I'm gonna be like barfing because I'm eating greasy food that I'm not used to. Okay, tonight we have to go for our COVID test after work. Put this here. And then I know I have other stuff to do. Well, I guess I should edit this video after work today. That's probably what I'll do. Tomorrow it's gonna be, I know it's gonna be cage salads again tomorrow night. Cage salads. And then my plan is I'm gonna run like 5 miles, 4 miles, and then my long run is here. So I'm gonna put my long run in here. I mean, this has to all like, I have to stick to my plan. I have to like really be diligent. Okay, my brain is all over the place right now. Oh, breathe. Okay. So tonight, what else needs to go on here? I don't really know. Tomorrow, I need to go to Kohl's, and I gotta make my packing list tomorrow. Oh, and I have to go to Victoria's Secret because I don't have any bras. Quarantine. Good thing I remembered. So here's a funny thing. 2 of my bras, I have like 2 bras that I rotate through all the time. Everybody who has boobs knows this. And packing list. They both like, one, the underwire popped out, and the other one, like it's one of those like Victoria's Secret with like a little bit of lace in the front holding the underwire together, and it like eroded because that's where I wear my Fitbit on my bra, and so I think from the like friction of the Fitbit going on and off. Any case, both of them have been out of commission, and I was just like, I just wear scrubs to work every day. I don't really care, so and we haven't been going out anywhere, so I've just been like living in sports bras for a year, but I need like real bras. So thank goodness I remember that. So I gotta go to Kohl's and Victoria's Secret tomorrow night, and then make my packing list. So I hope Victoria's Secret is open. Kohl's is open till 9, so if I have to go to Victoria's Secret first to get there by 8 or something, I could do that. I have no idea what hours are at the mall anymore. Isn't that crazy? So, okay, that's my big thing for Tuesday. And then Wednesday, I need to pack. And that's a big box here. Pack. I can put our dinner in here too. I know that. Haha, look at this. Look at me meal planning. We had tacos last night. I did my long run yesterday. It was supposed to be 13 miles, and I cut it at 10 because I felt like garbage. I went out to brunch with my friend who is in town, and she's from Pittsburgh, but she's not from Pittsburgh, but she has lived in Pittsburgh, and she moved to Maryland for a teaching job, and she got vaccinated, and they had spring break, and she's like, I'm coming home, let's go to brunch. So we were supposed to go at like noon, and I was going to run beforehand, and then she ended up having to check out of her Airbnb earlier than expected. So she's like, can we meet at 10:30? And I was like, yeah, I guess we can. and I just had to run after. So that's what I did. But by the time I ran, it was like hot as balls and so sunny, and I put way too much vert into my run, not realizing. And yeah, so, okay, I'm just talking. I'm sorry. I'm talking and I'm not fucking doing things. Let's put this over here. So in any case, I was supposed to run. What I ended up doing was I really wanted to do like a recon mission on this new trail called the Hazelwood Trail, because I was like, this looks like pretty, like we could do this, but I didn't want to do it when we have all the girls together, because like what if it sucks and we get lost and then we're all grumpy. I was like, I'll do it by myself and then evaluate, like, can we do it as a group run? And it was super cool. I don't know if I would run it solo again. Well, on a weekend it was okay because there were people out, but it's like very, like, it's along the river. I don't think anybody knows, but it's super well paved. There's a bike lane and then there's a sidewalk, so there's like plenty of space so cyclists won't run you the fuck over, which is a real problem. And yeah, what time is our flight? Ugh, I gotta figure that out. I'm just gonna put flight. So anyway, I did the recon mission and I was like all hyped up and excited. Like, I found a new trail for us to run on. It's so nice and it's paved and it connects to the like Gap Trail and the Eliza Furnace Trail. Like, it's perfect. And then like I had to get out of there because it was like I ran down Hazelwood Avenue, which is like really, really steep. And then I had to get back up. So I came up Panther Hollow, which is a trail in Shenley Park. And by the end of it, I was just like fucking done. My legs were shot. It was so hot out. So I ran out of water. So I called it at 10 miles, which was like not ideal, but you know what? That's life. Part of it too was like the stress of like, oh my God, I have so much to do. I have to get it done. I have to get it done. So that didn't help. Okay, I'm just gonna put flight, and then I'll fill in the time whenever I figure that out. And then I'll put in here a little sticker. So the plan right now is we're gonna go into Joshua Tree. I should put some more details in here, but I'll do that later when I sit down. I'm having a hard time thinking on camera, so I'm gonna add some stuff in and I will tell you about it. Actually, I'm gonna tell you about it. I'm gonna do another plan with me on Wednesday. You won't see it until next week, but I will, in that plan with me, go over what I add in here, if that makes sense. And it'll drop on the regular Monday, but it'll be while we're gone. So, and speaking of which, let me put a sticker down because I need to do that. My goodness, my brain. Yeah, I'm just kind of like thinking through things real not well here. Okay, so this is the big one that says pack. That's the goal, be packed. And then I think what I'm gonna do is like whatever my running clothes, whatever I wear for my long run here. Obviously we're doing so much hiking that I need like all the running clothes. And as far as I can tell, the only place that has laundry is our first Airbnb in Joshua Tree. So that's not good, but it'll be fine. But in any case, I am gonna just like, whatever I wear for this long run, I'm gonna do the laundry this night. Put that on here. I'm gonna do the laundry of everything that we need there, and then I'm just gonna take whatever needs to be washed that I wear during that run, take it to my parents' house and wash it there, so that way it doesn't hold me up. So that way we can leave on time. Unless I get home from my long run early, which I doubt because I have to walk dogs in the morning. Oh, I put that on there. My brain. Okay, walk dogs. And some here and here I have to film a plan with me and edit a vlog. Oh my God, I'm stressed already. So the vlog can go up on time. Okay, got it. Doing well, doing super well. Okay, I'm not gonna put anything in on Saturday because I don't know what trails we're gonna hike or what we're gonna do. So we're gonna be in Joshua Tree Friday and Saturday, and then Sunday morning we'll probably do a hike before we leave, and then that's the long driving day. We're gonna drive up to Paso Robles. So we're gonna stay in Paso that night. And we do have dinner reservations from my favorite place in Paso Robles. It's called La Cosecha, and it is so good. It is like tapas. And I think our reservation is 5:30. Okay, I got really freaked out because I put it in Pacific time in my Google Cal, and then when I was looking at it, it bumped it to Eastern time, and I was like, did we get late reservations? Because I thought maybe I got late reservations so we can like go down to see the sunset first, but I think I got 5:30 p.m. Pacific time reservation so we can go down and see the sunset after, because we're about 30 minutes from the beach in Paso Robles, and so we like to go down to, it's like Cambria, it's a little bit south of Cambria where we go. Yeah, well, no. Cambria is like right there. So anyway, that's that. Okay, this is gonna be for my like thinking through things that I need to do before we leave situation over there. So I'm gonna put on here, whoa. And I'm gonna actually be bringing my planner because I wanna fill in like what we do. I mean, I'm gonna be bringing my bullet journal. So I'll be filling in my memory keeping every day, but I like to have my planner and then I can fill in. I don't know, it just helps me. And I've been using the to-do lists in the back of the, or not to-do lists, but these blank pages. I've been using these as like to-do lists and like thinking through things. So I think that's what I'm gonna move I have just like a sheet of paper that I'm using right now to keep track of everything, like all the reservations that we need to get. I think I'm gonna move it into here so I have it all in one place to make it easier. Okay, that's all I'm gonna fill out, I think. I'm gonna come back to this, I think, and add some more stuff in, but right now I'm having a hard time putting it together. As long as I go and do the shopping so that I actually have some clothes to wear that fit, yeah, that'll be good. And as long as I get the packing done, then I can get my run done. And then I think like on Saturday morning, I'm just gonna try to run like 3 or 4 miles in Joshua Tree. I don't know, I mean, I could do a trail run there, but we'll see. So we are gonna leave Friday, and we'll be in California this whole week. And then I'm gonna do 12 miles here on the Bob Jones Trail in San Luis Obispo, because that's pretty flat, pretty easily approachable, and that way it shouldn't take too long, and then I'll be like, I did my long run. But other than that, I might do like a run maybe Monday morning in Paso Robles, because we can run around downtown, and then there is the Salinas River Trail is like really like flat and easy. Like there's a bunch of hiking that we like to do, but a lot of it's hilly, and I don't really wanna do it as a run. I want to like bring my nice camera and tripod and get to take pictures and stuff. So okay, we got some plans in here. As I said, I'm going to come back to this when I can think it through a little bit better, like the other things I have to do, and see how today goes. That's another thing. Like I'm going to see how today goes and how my timing plays out, like how long it's going to take to edit this. So right now I have to get ready for work. I am like so excited, but also so very stressed right now. So I think that's like typical. Isn't that how like everybody approaches vacation week? That you're like super excited, but you're also like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? Right? If you're not nervous and anxious before you leave on your trip, are you really going on a trip? Ask yourself that question. Okay, I think this kit turned out really cute. I wanted to use something like deserty and cactus-y, and I was worried this was like too cutesy, but I think it's really, really cute, and that's good. Cutesy is cute in this situation. Anyway, here's my week. I'm so excited. There will be plenty of vlogging from vacation. I can't wait. I'm so happy. I didn't think I'd ever go back to California after last year, the trip getting canceled twice. So, and we're vaccinated, so that's one thing off my mind. I wish. I'm still anxious and still treating my life as if I'm not vaccinated, but that has the safety net there, you know. It's there. Whenever I start to get really anxious, I can be like, no, Fox, listen to yourself. You're vaccinated. Chill out. So, thank you so much for watching. I publish 2 videos a week. I published a vlog. I published a plan with me. I do also do my power sheets. Those went up yesterday. Well, today, but you're seeing this tomorrow, so yesterday. So yeah, 2 to 3 videos a week, every week. So please subscribe if you're new here and come back for more exciting adventures. And as always, my humans, I love you. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I will see you in my next video.